asking if this meeting can be postponed due to the fact that we, the citizens, did not have a chance to review the agenda as it was not posted.
If any of my colleagues would want to table this meeting and not move forward, please speak up. I guess we're going to move forward.
2 weeks ago, when I had asked about the publishing of the redevelopment meeting and it wasn't on the website, the clerk had stated that she would let me know what happened.
I did not send it to the website, put it in the newspaper, and did not send it to updates to posts.
Being that this has happened a couple times where the account that we use to put things up like the agenda has not happened, like what safeguards are going to be in place to ensure that the agenda is there for the whole public to see in a timely fashion?
We just have to ensure that it is up there and it's available to our residents. And quite frankly, I was not happy learning that it was not up there. So that's why I'm asking Mr. Cars to reach out to the vendor and express our dissatisfaction that it was not.
In the future, if the agenda is not posted, how would you like it to be handled?
There wasn't a need for an individual to come in here and videotape the people that work in that office. There wasn't a need to come into council chambers and bypass the receptionist, and the receptionist instructed that individual, you should have stopped here. So a phone call, but that was the purpose of creating some clicks and some comments and some fodder for the next time there's a podcast.
I'd just like to remind you that we have a First Amendment right to free speech and a First Amendment right to petition our government, and we could do that any way we choose, and you don't have to like it.
I think that was just in poor taste, what happened this morning.
What was in poor taste?
No, let me finish.
What are you speaking of, so we
Let
know
me
what we're
finish.
talking about?
In poor taste.
What?
Are you gonna let me finish?
If you tell me what we're speaking
Let
about,
me finish, Ms. Coyne.
tell me what we're speaking
Ms.
about.
Coyne, let me finish.
Go ahead.
That members of our department, our clerk's department, had to be videotaped. They came here to work. It's one thing if people want to take shots at council and sit outside and waste their time on election day with a sign, okay, or videotape and say their First Amendment rights are being taken away from them. But to come here and videotape members, employees of our township, what was the purpose of that?
Because it's our First
no,
Amendment
no.
rights.
I'm not done speaking, Ms. Coyne, okay?
Is it
You
my
asked
5 minutes or
you
yours?
asked for respect, pause it. You asked for respect,
Thank
give
you.
me respect.
If you pause the
Okay.
clock.
I asked him to pause it.
Go ahead.
You come up here, oh, my First Amendment. Well, you know what? I'm expressing my First Amendment rights. And when people here on this dais express their First Amendment rights, you do not like it.
Says who?
No, I'm not
Says
done
you.
speaking. I'm not done speaking, Ms. Coyne.
Okay.
You're gonna come up here, you wanna lecture us, okay? I'm gonna lecture you, and I'm gonna lecture your little friends, okay? They can go out there and disseminate crap in the parking lot. They can come here and videotape people, but those people do not deserve that. They do not deserve it at all, and that's what I'm speaking about.
Can I
Time is
speak now?
yours.
Okay. We have a First Amendment right to videotape our public officials in the course of their duties. It's case law. That is our right. They're public officials. They're in a public place. You can video anything you can see from public. It's a First Amendment right given to us by the Constitution. You don't have to like it, but it is our right. We have a right to petition our government. Okay, you said yourself, this is not the first time that this has happened where the agenda is not posted to the township's website. It has to do with transparency and accountability. We come to a meeting we don't have the time to prepare for. It happens over and over again. You said that tonight yourself. We have a right to document that. That is our right. How dare you slap us for exercising our right? You are a representative. You took an oath to the Constitution to support the Constitution and to protect our rights. And you're trying to suppress us and prevent us from using them by telling us we're bad people for exercising them. You don't get to do that. The Constitution protects us from tyrants like you.
Thank you very much. And my responsibility is to protect all of our individuals here and residents of this township and people who work here, Ms. Coyne. Have a great evening.
President Mercado, regardless of whether what happened earlier this morning and how you feel about whether we come up or not, getting angry at us because we're questioning it or somebody's doing something that you don't like, it's not a good look for you.
No one's infringing upon anyone's First Amendment, right? Show some class. It was poor. It was classless. That's all I have to say.
Well, if we want to go down the road of poor and classy, you could look to your right, and his wife attacked me and attacked my wife. If you want to go poor and classy.
So today is February 26th, Monday. The agenda for tonight's council meeting was not posted online. Instead, the bill list comes up. So I'm going to go see, I know they're posted publicly in the council chambers. I'm gonna go see if it is up there right now. And then I'm gonna find out if it is posted there, but we can't access it until Monday morning. How does that make any sense? Hey. So posted here is February 12th agenda. Yeah. I'm trying to find the agenda for tonight's meeting. It's not posted online.
You should have never walked in there without asking.
Why is that?
Because you're in the building and it's not really, that's really not open access right now.
It's public access. There's no sign saying
Yeah,
I
I know,
can't.
but it would never be laying out in there, the agenda. And it should be
That's where it's
online.
posted.
Did you look online?
It's
It's
posted on the board. There's a whole board for it.
Is it up there yet? I didn't think they put it up yet. Is it up
No,
there
that's
yet?
what I'm saying.
Okay, so we'll let you
It
go
should
in
be
there and
posted
you can ask
within-
the clerk's office. She'll let you in and show it to you.
Thank you. Hello. I'm trying to find the agenda for tonight's meeting online. It's when you click it, it brings up the bill list.
Good morning, clerk's office. Can I help you? Yes. All right, it's the bill list.
Yeah, so how does somebody get that 48 hours in
I'll have it
advance?
fixed. I'll email them.
The meeting's still gonna be tonight though, right? The meeting is still gonna be tonight, right?
Yeah.
So for somebody that doesn't follow what the schedule of the township is, tonight's a pretty important meeting with the budget hearing on there. It should be on there. I mean, I don't have the agenda because it's not posted publicly, but that's what should be on there.
Yeah, let me, I can print the agenda out for you, so you have one, but let me call Nancy and see. Just give me a couple.
Okay, thank you.
If she's looking for her letters, tell her it's something. You want it?
Okay, so this is the agenda.
Okay, thank you.
She asked me to print this out for you. This is her email that she sent it to the company. that
Oh, yeah,
does the
I'm sure she
website.
sent it to them because they put the same thing for a different thing, but it was, so it's not posted. I just didn't know. The only two places I know to get it are online or, when you come, it's all posted on there, but then it's not accessible. You know what I mean?
Right, it's not
during the
accessible
times you
during
guys are
the
off.
weekend because you can't.
Right, exactly. So then when I went in there, it was still last time, so this wasn't even posted. So where else could somebody get the agenda prior to the meeting?
So it's supposed to be on our website. If it's not on our website because of an error, they
Right.
can, we're not here on the weekend, but like
Right.
first thing today, we can give it to them. If somebody calls and wants it, I can email it to them.
Right.
There's
But
no- there's no
it's supposed to be
board
48
outside.
hours in advance of the meeting, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the way that it works now, there's no way to actually get to be good with that if the company messes up and puts the wrong thing on the site.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, okay, that's what I was just trying to understand. Maybe I misunderstood something else of how it's supposed to be posted, but it's definitely not there. So, all right, thank you so much.
Sorry about that.
All right. Have a good one. Okay, so we have the agenda now that was admittedly not posted. There's no blame trying to be done here, but just saying it definitely was not posted.